Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
And Jake didn't get included in, but you did it. Jake Fairchild of Jasper Engine Transmissions. Welcome back to the American Car Classics radio program. We appreciate you being here so much.
Man.
I am Kenny Schofield. With me is Steve and Todd. Ashley, happy birthday to you. That's my daughter. She's 16 today. Want to wish her a happy birthday real quick?
Wow, happy birthday.
16. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
That's right. That's right. Jesse's with us too.
You didn't do a Sweet 16?
I did what?
Sweet 16.
It's
No, Sweet 16.
What about like partying and all that stuff?
Yeah, like that's when they get the huge 16.
Here's the problem. She's going to go have a party with her friends on Sunday, and that's when they're going to do their thing. She doesn't want nothing except the car out front.
That's the way it works.
Hey, I guess that's good enough.
Yeah.
You're 16, man.
Yeah. So I got her a 1994 Dodge Stealth, and she's been looking at it and talking about how she's going to be doing stuff. And as soon as she gets her driver's license, she'll be able to sit behind it legally and go out on the real streets and terrorize people.
Wow.
You remember?
Nice.
You remember teaching your daughter to drive, Todd?
Yeah.
What was that like? Many
She
moons
picked
ago.
up with it good, because she rode go-karts and all that stuff for
Okay.
a long time.
All right.
It wasn't hard at all.
Your daughters are young enough, Jake, that they're not driving?
No, actually, I have a 20-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does she drive?
She drives a Honda Civic,
Okay. Automatic?
automatic.
Yeah.
Her first one was a 5-speed.
Okay, this one doesn't know anything about that third pedal. The second pedal, she wanted to put her left foot on it, and I was like, no, we're not going to left brake. Wear pads down way too quick.
Yeah.
Double footing.
Double footing. Wasn't going to happen. So, Jake, welcome. We
Thank you.
appreciate you and your sponsorship to our show. We'd like to have you in. You're very good for radio, and you've been doing a lot of legwork for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate that. I hope that the show is returning its value back to you.
I appreciate everything you guys are doing. It's wonderful. And it's all about our customers and you guys. And we absolutely love it.
You're nothing without your customers.
That's
That is
right.
absolutely right. I asked you for the drive line a while back because the last issue I had was October.
You texted me and asked me.
I got one in the mail the other day, and at the same time I opened up my Facebook page, and there was a post from the owners of Affordable Auto Repair up in Titusville.
Yes.
Because they were talking about you. They were touting you up because you did a tutorial, wrote a post about them, and it got picked up for the Driveline, a national magazine from you all. And what a great little accolade for them. 37 years as a technician. They've been up there for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Emery's been in business long time. He's worked for other shops in the area. Just a great guy all around. And he opened up a one-man shop, and he just said he's going to do it right the first time. And he hit it heavy with Jasper the first couple years, and I'm just really proud of him.
Yeah.
So.
Does he still have a one man? He
has a helper, but it's mainly him.
How do you stay that small?
Yeah.
Actually.
He hustles.
Yeah, but I mean,
hard,
honestly, the waiting list that we are dealing with as shop, Steve and Todd and I, I'm booking the 15th of April.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like that everywhere.
It's radio, guys. There you go. Okay.
It's everywhere. I get text messages all day long. What do you mean it's going to be 2 weeks? I'm like, listen, we were a week, now we're 2 weeks. I'm like, it ain't getting any easier.
Yeah, you've had people, Steve, last week that were telling you, I can't wait that long. They'll come in and tell you, I can't wait that long.
Yep.
Like it's going to make a difference. If they'd have brought donuts and said, I can't wait that long, you laugh.
People try everything. People they bring sweet treats, cookies, all kinds of stuff.
The biggest thing is scheduling. If you get a good schedule in place, let the customer come in, you diagnose the vehicle, say, hey, it's okay to drive for the time being. We'll get the parts ordered for you. and scheduling it in, that's the biggest key.
Monday, I had a guy calling sick. Tuesday, I had another guy calling sick.
Yeah, that's another feat.
And then there goes that schedule.
Yeah, that's another feat.
And that's an advantage to a one-man show.
Yeah.
But even he gets sick,
Oh, yeah.
and then that gets backed up.
Yeah.
How about we're one man, we've torn this part down, we needed something came wrong, we're looking for that kid, it's not in.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've got no maybe room to start that one. Now you're down for a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Pain in the
it's
butt.
tough.
He does ask for a lot for patience. I mean, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
You got to ask for patience and just say, hey, this is
But see,
this is what we do.
Yeah, he's established and they know the quality's there, so they're gonna wait for
he
that.
has his own clientele list.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
So yeah. I mean, it's the same way. And then trying to get parts these days. I know Todd don't want to hear it, but hey, your parts on back order because of COVID. Right. That's all you hear.
Right.
Yeah.
And people,
It's getting better.
people will wait. They will wait for you. I'm pretty sure you have the same customers. They're the same way.
We all sell ourselves to our customers, so we are the brand of our business.
Absolutely.
And they, Todd, Steve, they bypass the office and come to where they know we are.
And I run.
It's hard.
Yeah, but you're taller than every car out there. So what do you duck and run?
No, I don't.
It's a tough one though, and it's not getting any easier. The demand for us is out there high, and I guess a few shops have folded along the way. I remember when I opened Auto Clinica in Pinellas Park, Florida, over in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
And I bought it 6 days before Dale was killed. Earnhardt, and that really sucked. But 6 months later was 9/11, and I watched 4 shops around me fold because it just freaked people out.
Yeah. And like right now, you can't get new cars, and if you can, a lot of people can't afford them because I hear it all the time. No, I got to fix it. I can't afford a new one.
Yeah.
And that's playing a big toll on it.
And
too.
how do you sell your stuff, Jake? It's so. It's expensive for a lot of people, and I and Grant, I either have two classic cars. I got the people that are brand new or just out of warranty, or I got they're trying to hang on to this car. And when you tell them the transmission is $3,700, man, what do I do? The car's value is $3,500, and it's not going to increase my value to $6,500. So what do I do? Well, I tell them your choice, but better than a car payment. You already know what you have. You're going to go buy a used car. You've already got a used car. And I try to rationalize, but there comes a time where you say, I wouldn't put a tranny in it.
I tell people all the time.
How bad the car is.
Exactly. It's like if it's if you're constantly paying a car payment every month in repairs and it's just constantly breaking down, it may be time to get a new one. But I tell people, hey, if it's a great car and it's been a good car and it doesn't cost you something every single month or a couple of weeks, it's probably worth keeping until it gets to that point. And a lot of people are like, yeah, it's true. Yeah. I just had a guy put $7,000 in a truck I wouldn't give $3,000 for.
Yeah.
But he's like, I love my truck. I won't get rid of it.
A lot of people, you're seeing a lot of that nowadays. Is your normal $2,000-$3,000 car, the value's there.
It is.
You go finance a brand new vehicle, and it's in the upwards of. I mean, a nice vehicle is $60,000, $70,000, $100,000.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge.
And that's not a pimp mobile.
No.
That's just a pickup truck with 4 doors.
Yeah.
And every manufacturer these days is having trouble with all their engines. You got, Toyotas with camshafts and oil and issues, and Ford and every manufacturer's having issues with some type of stuff.
Go around and just look at the dealerships. See how many cars they used to have on the lot versus what they have there now. And a lot of them are the higher end because they have to order in the more inexpensive ones because they're already gone.
Yeah.
It's a feat.
Yeah.
It really is.
Hyundai has stayed with their cars. They've done something a little different. They've made it to where their cars have stayed in and they didn't falter too much. But Southeastern Honda, right there on US 1 in Melbourne, I drive by them and their lot is barren.
Yeah, they had like 13 cars in that lot.
Total. That's the used department. They're new. And I had my sister come over from St. Pete because I knew people there, and she got a good deal from them and was able to buy from them. But now and how does that business owner keep everybody employed? I mean, he's
that's
selling
why they're charging the $10,000 over the fee.
Yeah, right. And they are. They're putting bump stickers on these newer vehicles as well. I mean, so your average vehicle that was $30,000 or $40,000 is now $60,000-$70,000 with a bump sticker.
Right.
So, you weigh those pros and cons on repowering what you have versus going out and buying one. It's
Arrigo's charging $10,000 more in every truck.
Yeah,
and they say it's COVID shortage.
Yep,
unbelievable.
Yeah.
To me, that's price gouging, but no one's done nothing about it.
Yeah,
that's right.
So Jake, it's been a couple months since we've been in here. I think it was January or something. So a little bit of new news out of Jasper. Anything that's rocking the scene?
Yeah, we're just we're staying above the curve. We do have our shortages just like everybody else.
Yeah.
However, it's just how we handle it, and getting that product out there. We are behind a little bit, but it's just like everybody. Our customers are patient, and we say, hey, this is what we have. This is when it's going to be there. We give realistic times. We're not going to say you're going to get it in 2 days.
No, your sales team is right on.
Yes.
On that's one of the main things that they will focus on with your initial phone call to them is that if you're going to order this, we're going to tell you right now we're 3 to 9 days out. And
yeah, everything that we get now is pretty much built that day, or the day before, and it's shipped out. There's nothing sitting on the shelves anymore.
Wow.
We used to have it where we had one on the shelf. We'd send it out the next day. Those days are not there too much anymore. However, we did have a couple this week that we had it in stock. I was very, very impressed.
Does Jasper go look nationally for cores? Do they try to buy?
We do. We have core buyers.
Okay.
We pay a pretty premium, good price for a core.
Smart.
Yeah,
Right.
but they know what they're looking for, and the cores are what puts us on the mark. I mean, we're going to make our money back on that. So and it's all about reducing and recycling.
Yeah, I have 4 complete LS systems with 4 L60s and 4 L80s and 5 3s and 5 7s and 6 liters.
Mm-hmm.
So I hold on to mine.
Cores are getting hard to come by as well.
Yeah,
it's very hard.
Yeah.
Then there's a lot of stuff going overseas too.
Yeah, it is.
A lot.
Yeah.
And I thought that would have slowed down too.
I just watched 12 to 15 complete LS packages get shipped on pallets overseas. A couple of Harleys on a couple of pallets, a big old coupe with a blower on it. I'm like, man.
Wow.
3 semi-trucks full.
Now that's going to Europe. Yeah. Everything from Japan's coming over here. Everything we've got that goes to Europe.
Insane.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
It's the way
I don't
of the
get it.
world.
And Europe has said that in 10 years they're going to outlaw these cars.
They all say that. It never happened.
Well, change is coming. Change is coming. Did you all see the YouTube video of the Tesla jumping out in California, jumping that big hill? Somebody rented a Tesla, and they lined a bunch of people up to take pictures, and they jumped this thing on this big hill out in San Francisco or something, and it got airborne, and he lost it and saved it, and it wrecked, and they're looking for him. I think they maybe have a person of interest as of today.
Wow.
But it takes off, and it's just, there's nothing. Just, it's just kind of crazy to, kind of whatever. We're gonna on that note go take a real quick break, and we'll be back in 3 minutes, and we're gonna continue to talk to Jake from Jasper Engines and Transmissions.
Thank you.
Treasure Coast Automotive of Vero Beach is your full-service automotive service center, specializing in all types of auto diagnostics on both foreign and domestic makes and models. Located at 795 8th Court in Vero Beach, they authorize computerized alignments and tire service, from tire repairs to full tire replacement with accurate road force wheel balancing. So whether you need an oil change, brakes, a tune-up, or anything to keep your vehicle running great, you can find it at Treasure Coast Automotive. Got a pickup truck? Treasure Coast also does lift kits, lowering kits, and aftermarket accessory installation. Give them a call at 772-794-9061.
Is owning a home your goal? With the rising cost of rent, you could be saving a lot of money by owning your own home. At Caliber Home Loans, we can help make homeownership a reality. Meet with us for a free consultation and get on the right path to buy the home of your dreams. For Caliber, home loans is all we do. We use local appraisers and offer a variety of loan options to fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today, 844-GO-CALIBER, license number CHL15622, CaliberHomeLoansTreasureCoast.com.
Waves Auto Spa, known as Vero's fastest and finest. A car wash known for their quality equipment and attention to detail by a friendly and courteous staff. Waves offers soft cloth technology, and a top-notch detail center will help preserve the value of your car. Waves now offers windshield chip repair, and in most cases, it doesn't cost you a dime. Spend less time and get a better quality experience for you and your car at Waves Auto Spa, US 1 Vero Beach, across from Kmart Plaza. Open 7 days a week.
You've
Vision Eye Center invites you to visit Dr. Paul Minotti, Dr. David O'Brien, Dr. Stephen Tate, and Dr. Robert Reinauer for customized cataract surgery, laser vision correction, state-of-the-art glaucoma treatment and surgery, retina care, and eyelid surgery, plus general ophthalmology. New Vision Eye Center provides world-class eye care in a patient-friendly environment. 772-257-8700 or visit newvisioneyecenter.com.
At Compass Pest Control, we focus on killing pests where they live and breed by terminating them outside your home or office before they can get in. Hi, I'm Chris Hudman, co-owner of Compass Pest Control. We prevent roaches, ants, and other pests from getting inside with a proactive approach. We don't stop there. We also offer lawn and plant health programs. And we'll never sell you something you don't need. At Compass Pest Control, our prices are competitive, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Get a free estimate. Visit CompassPests.com.
Todd Byron at Todd Byron's Classic Restoration has been restoring all makes and models of classic cars for 35 years. Todd's full-service shop features custom engine and mechanical repairs, sheet metal fabrication, and high-quality paint service for cars 20 years old or older. Stop by and say hello to Todd and Julie Byron at 1212 23rd Street, right here in Vero Beach, or give them a call at 772-213-8956.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Kenny Schofield. This is the American Car Classics radio program. With me, Steve Charbonneau, Todd Byron, Jake Fairchild. Jake, I call you Jacob. Jacob from Jasper. That's just how I do you.
Yeah.
But you do go by Jake. So
yes, sir.
Every once in a while I drop that out, but that's just my thing.
Fine.
The Jake with that other company and stuff, it just gets,
Jake
old.
with State Farm.
Yeah, it gets old with me sometimes.
It gets old.
So, yeah. He's like, my middle name's Paul. It's like, we talked a long time ago, and Steve, you've been to the facilities up in Indiana, and they're fabulous. The Fleet and Auto Center. This is something we talked about yesterday that we said we were going to bring up and mention and talk a little bit about with Jasper.
Yeah, so we do a lot with the USPS and FedEx, things like that. So what we've done is we had a dedicated website for them for parts that they needed for their GM vans, Ford vans, Sprinters, their LLVs, FFVs. We've actually opened up that website.
They're what?
They're LLVs.
Which
and
are what?
FFVs. Your post office vehicles. Yes.
Okay.
So we've actually opened that website up to our independent garages now because of the parts shortages that we've seen. A lot of people just need that extra, availability. So fleetandauto.com is where we have our own website, and you can go online and just order from us right there.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I love that the adaptation keeps happening for everybody that's stuck at home or can't get this or here, that you're trying to increase the buying power or the visibility of what they can buy and do. It's a big part of it.
Well, we're seeing a lot of transit, Ford Transits, the ProMasters, for your independent guys that are out there, doing package and delivery as well. So that just opens up a window for them to be able to get their mirrors in case one of their drivers, breaks a mirror,
lopped one off in an oversized mailbox, right?
You get a fender damage, something like that. That's what it's for.
I know when I had Auto Clinic up Pinellas over in St. Pete that I used to put in transmissions and rear ends for an ambulance company that was called Hart, and I everything was Jasper, everything. I didn't do their engines, and I don't know where they came from, if they did or what, but I always did transmissions and rear ends for them, and never had an issue. And long time ago, 20 plus years ago, but it was flawless then.
Yeah.
So I can imagine how much it's just grown in being expeditiously sent out and everything else with it. I have never had a problem with Jasper when I call up and talk to somebody. Everybody there is very knowledgeable. I don't know what your call center is. Is it in Illinois? Indiana?
Indiana, yeah. It's at Jasper, Indiana, correct.
Okay.
Yeah. And those are our three unique factors: our people, our customers, and our commitment to success. So continuous improvement.
Love that.
So
you tour that when you go up there.
Yes.
Yeah, which I like to try to do. This summer's going to be long and hot, and it'd be good to take a little vacation before heading out to Chattanooga in October. So you never know what this might bring us. Do you go, Jake, annually, or what do you?
We do. We usually go up there about 2 to 3 times a year. Right now, because of COVID, they've kind of pulled back on that. We are going to be opening it up soon. Just don't know when.
I'd like to know about when you do that and catch a plane ride and check it out.
Yeah, my boss, actually, I just told him that I was going to be on the air again, and he says, man, I want to come to the radio station. So I told him, I said, I'll see if I can get you a seat.
Yeah, man, I want to go to his place. He wants to come to our place. So maybe we can work a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. A couple people that we did want to shout out that Jake has brought in interest to. Great customers. We had a little meeting before this, and you've got a call list of customers that you just say, these are great people. As a sales rep, you're going to say, hey, my people are great. But you come in and you talk passionately about some people that are selling your product. And as we know, as shop owners, Todd and Steve and I, and we joke about it, the people do come to us because of us. It's not necessarily what we're selling, but it's how we're representing the sales.
Correct. It's not, you're not a sales rep. You're in the customer relationship business. You're here to build relationships and friends.
And you're a team member, because they're going to call you at dinner time. They're going to call you on a Saturday. When their customer calls you, you're going to get called too.
Yes.
And we could call the 800 number, but sometimes it's easier to reach out to you and do. I did that with a package that I tried to sell earlier last month and thought that was an easier way to do it. And we did talk about an option that involved TCA.
Yeah.
We tried to go that route and everything else. So it was good to be able to have that contact from you, knowing that you're a personable person that we're going to be able to get out there and deal with. And I'm sure that Jasper has Jake Fairchilds all over the country.
Yeah.
You pretty much control Florida. How many are there regional areas?
Yeah, so we're the Southeast region. Yeah. It's Vero Beach up to southern Georgia.
Okay.
There's 6 guys, and we control basically all of Florida.
Right.
You have some in Tampa, Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Ocala. It just keeps going on. But
yeah, 2 that we would talk about real quick was Virginia, Danny, and Kirk, and they are the team up at Action Transmissions. Actually, down from here a little bit, down by Dyer Chevrolet on US 1 in Vero. Big shop, small shop?
Small shop. Yeah. They're great people. They've been there for a lot of years. They built a great reputation. They use our product because of the quality, and they do still build in house if it's something that they can do. But furthermore, I mean, they do use our product a lot. Yeah,
it's almost got to be weird for a transmission shop that builds transmissions to buy a unit from out of their own shop.
Well, the way we see it is it's not, we don't want to take away from the builders. We don't want to take away from what makes them profitable.
Right.
But if they can build a unit and they can drop and swap one of our units at the same time, I mean, why have 3 units broken down and waiting on parts when you can drop and swap one and just be done, and we assume the liability?
AC Automotive, Mike and Fred on Old Dixie here at Vero. Now, this is a great example because they can't really give a nationwide warranty that's going to help that customer when they drive to Virginia or California or whatever. But you put a Jasper unit in, and you've got a nationwide warranty. So for people's needs, look, it's just a car, I just depend on around town, then let's talk about building you in a couple of weeks. I've got to get on the road. I use this for road trips, or I take to go see grandma every summer, and therefore let's talk about a Jasper unit.
So Mike and Fred do that exact thing. They ask those questions. Are you from out of town? Are you traveling? Are you local? If it's something where they're traveling a lot, Jasper is their number 1 brand of choice. So they're great guys, and they look out for their customers.
That's a big thing. Being able to provide a nationwide warranty. My batteries are nationwide warranty through O'Reilly's. That's the only thing I have to give to offer other than from Jasper Engines Transmissions. But it's a security thing that you can sell the customer that no matter what, whether I'm here or not, they're going to be able to be taken care of. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I really appreciate you coming in today, Jake.
Man, thank you for having me.
Worth the wait. It's been you've been here since 3:30 or something like that. So thank you again for coming in. We'll see you before too long. Anybody you want to give a shout out to real quick?
I mean, all of my customers are great. Let's see, Rockstar Automotive, Melbourne, they're great.
We talked about them,
Affordable Auto Repair. New customer that we just picked up in Titusville, that's Florida Classic Customs. Great guy, Herb Flack. He's young in the business, but he's been working on cars since since he was a little kid. And he's just a great guy all around.
Awesome.
Very, very talented.
Awesome. And I get to meet some of these people at the
Yes.
Dolphin Autos 10-year anniversary, which is going to be Saturday, April 9th at Space Coast Harley Davidson.
Yeah, Lee
You've
at
got people coming
L&J
in.
Street Rods is going to be there as well. He's a great guy.
Awesome.
So he's going to bring a few cars.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us for this hour, being a part of our world. We appreciate you. Please come back. If you like this, tell a friend. Find us on Facebook, everywhere on social media. We are the American Car Classics radio program.
See ya. Shake and bake it.
Y'all come back now.
Thank you.
Right on.